All right, let's dive right in. Today, we're going to crack the code on a very specific chart pattern. And this isn't just any pattern. It's been the launch pad for some of the stock market's biggest, most explosive winners.
So, have you ever wondered what the secret is? What's that one thing so many super-performing stocks have in common right before they go on these incredible runs? Well, it's not some crazy algorithm or a secret tip from an insider. It's a pattern, a visual story of supply and demand playing out right on the chart.
And the person who really brought this pattern into the spotlight is trading champion Mark Minervini. I mean, just look at that quote. He didn't chase 100 different fads. He mastered one single thing. And that one thing led to audited returns that are, well, frankly, legendary.
And this is it. This is the one thing. The Volatility Contraction Pattern, or VCP for short. It's a setup where a stock's price swings get smaller and smaller and smaller, while at the same time the trading volume just dries up. Minervini calls this creating a line of least resistance. Basically, the path is getting cleared for a massive potential move to the upside.
So how did this become a champion's secret weapon? Well, it all starts with understanding exactly where to look for it.
Now here's a mistake a lot of people make. They think great trading is about finding stocks at rock bottom. The VCP is the exact opposite. You're actually looking for a stock that's already a winner. It's already in a strong, healthy uptrend. This pattern is just a pause, a moment for the stock to catch its breath before it takes off on its next big leg up.
Okay, so that brings us to the fun part, the anatomy of the squeeze. What are the actual visual clues you need to be looking for on a chart?
You know, a classic VCP has just a few key ingredients. You'll see these price pullbacks, right? We call them contractions. But the key is each one is shallower than the one before it. And while that's happening, the trading volume on those down weeks gets quieter and quieter. This whole process usually takes a few weeks, sometimes a couple of months, with anywhere from 2 to maybe 6 of these little squeezes before the final pop.
Let's make this real. Imagine a stock pulls back 25%. Ouch, that's a pretty big drop. But then it recovers. And the next time it pulls back, it's only 15%. Then it recovers again. And that final pullback, it's super tight, maybe only 8%. You can literally see the volatility getting squeezed out of the stock.
You know, the best analogy for this is a giant spring. With each one of those contractions, that spring is being coiled tighter and tighter and tighter. All this potential energy is getting stored up, just waiting to be released in one massive, explosive move.
But why does this coiling even happen? What's going on behind the scenes? Well, that brings us to the psychology of the pattern, what we're calling the battle for control.
What you're really seeing is a tug of war. On one side, you have the sellers, and they are just getting exhausted. They're running out of steam. But on the other side, you've got the buyers, often big institutions, and they are quietly soaking up all the shares. They're building a floor under the price. The VCP on the chart, that's just the footprint of this battle.
So in market lingo, those first, wider pullbacks, they're shaking out all the nervous investors, the weak hands. And as the pattern gets tighter and tighter, what's really happening is that shares are moving from those who are scared to the smart money, the big institutions who have conviction and are happy to absorb all the supply.
So we know what it looks like, and we know why it happens. But how do you actually trade the thing? Okay, Section 4, Trading the Breakout. Here is the 5-step game plan. First, you find a stock that's in a strong, established uptrend, what traders call a Stage 2 uptrend. Second, you watch for those telltale signs, the shrinking price and the drying up volume. Third, you identify that final super tight pivot point, and this next part is absolutely crucial. Fourth, you only enter when the price breaks out on a huge surge in volume. And finally, number 5, you protect yourself. You place a stop loss just below that last tight area.
And how big of a volume surge are we talking about here? Well, a really strong, confirmed breakout often happens on a volume spike of at least 30 to 40% above its normal average. That's your big green light. That's the confirmation that the big money is behind this move.
Which brings us to our final section, the VCP advantage. Why should you go to all the trouble of hunting for these setups in the first place?
Well, for starters, the odds are just flat out in your favor. Studies have shown that when a VCP breaks out with that strong volume confirmation we just talked about, it has a success rate of 60 to 70%. That's a pretty good edge.
And what about the risk you're taking versus the potential reward? This is where the pattern really shines. Because that final entry point is so tight, the VCP often gives you a potential risk-to-reward ratio of 3 to 1 or sometimes even way better. Let's put some real numbers to that. You can define your risk very, very clearly.
Often, you're only risking about 5 to 8% if you're wrong. But the upside? The potential gain from a successful breakout can easily be 15, 20%, or a whole lot more. That's a trade-off I think we can all get behind.
And here it is, the statistic that just brings it all home. More than half, over 50%, of all the true super-performing stocks, the ones that make those life-changing runs, they show a VCP setup right before they take off.
So if you remember one thing, remember this. The volatility contraction pattern isn't just another squiggle on a chart. It is a logical, repeatable setup that gives you a high probability, low-risk entry point into stocks that have absolutely explosive potential.
Which leaves us with one final thought. Right now, as you're listening to this, the next market leader is out there on a chart somewhere, coiling tighter and tighter, building up all that energy. The only question is, now that you know what you're looking for, can you spot it?